All right, welcome back. Woke culture taking aim at Asian American students, the latest class to be vilified by the far left. The Fairfax County Public School System in Virginia under investigation after 3 schools admitted to not notifying qualified students of their National Merit Award. Students at Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology had the awards withheld from them until December, missing deadlines for scholarships that they could have really used those awards for. The superintendent claimed that this was a one-time human error, but then 2 more schools admitted that they withheld the awards as well. And you start to realize, no, this is all part of an ideology. This is an agenda. The Virginia Attorney General now expanding a civil rights investigation for unlawful discrimination, a major focus being the many Asian American students that were impacted. Joining us now is a senior fellow at the Independent Women's Network, a mom of a graduate at one of the schools under investigation. Asra Nomani is back on the show. Asra, thank you so much for pulling over safely and doing this with us. Good to see you. What exactly is happening here? Because these are the kinds of stories that just enrage parents.
Oh my gosh. I mean, it's kind of appropriate that I'm here where I am. It's the Beltway, the 495 for anybody who lives around here.
Sure.
Wraps around D.C., the nation's capital. And in this Beltway are some of the best schools in America. Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology is one of them. I just came out of Langley High School and heading over to Westfield High School. All 3 principals, people are sitting down and believe this, sit down for this. They hid this little certificate from students and parents. And what is this? It's the letter of commendation. It's the 3rd place, basically, that puts you in the top 3% of students nationwide in the National Merit Scholarship competition. Huge honor, and parents are so angry. I just came out of this meeting.
Tell us why why would they do this? I mean, explain it out. What is the agenda? Why would they have that motive?
Well, here's the word that was used again and again and again, Rob, at the Langley meeting.
Equity.
These parents stood up with so much moral courage, because it's not politically correct to challenge this, holy grail of education right now called equity. But they said, in the name of equity, you are now stealing from children their futures. Because what has happened is Fairfax County Public Schools has spent millions of dollars now in a new equity program, a new strategic plan, where they literally are arguing that we are going for equal outcomes for all students.
Which is Marxism.
And the little challenge here is they also have a consultant who says that it's okay to be unequal while you're doing that.
It's okay. I mean, we know that they hate merit. We know that they, this is right out of a Marxist playbook. We know exactly where this comes from. It's no surprise to see, but it's so horribly unfair to anybody that works hard and tries for these. I mean, you have the administrators of the school trying to cut down people that worked harder and did better, trying to cut them down and bring everybody down together. It's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, it's just shocking. I mean, I was an immigrant to this country. I came at the age of 4. I knew not a word of English. It was our schools in West Virginia that allowed me to become a journalist. And my son, when he went to Thomas Jefferson High School for Science and Technology, It was a moment of pride. And if you can believe it, they kept this secret from me for the last 2 years that my son was a commended student when he graduated in the class of 2021. And that is really, it's like a punch to the gut, to try to steal from a kid's future.
It's despicable. It is despicable. And then we're seeing this in so many different ways. Our education system is so screwed up, and Asra Nomani is fighting back against it, and we appreciate you doing that.
We're part of the Obamacare movement. I'm just one person, and everybody should feel hopeful that we are showing up at these meetings and we're challenging the bureaucrats that are trying to have us in this race to the bottom, because we all want to aspire.
Race to the bottom is exactly it. That's exactly right. Asra, thank you so much for coming on. We appreciate it.